So this is my review for the Longer Ray 5 20-watt engraver, and it is my first engraving machine. I have had a Longer 3D printer before, and it was really good. So now I just turn this off so the sound is not so strong. So I got an engraver, and it's totally worth it. If you're looking for a new hobby but you don't want to spend a lot of money, I totally recommend this one. I paid $429 on Amazon. Now, as you can see, it does come with a little display screen, which helped out. And as you can see, I have done some upgrades to it. So you're gonna see that I have like a case from Creality that I also bought it on Amazon. The reason is laser engraving creates a lot of smoke. So my garage was full of smoke everywhere. I didn't record the smoke because it was pretty embarrassing, so there's no reason for it. So what I did is I bought the engraver for $129. I got this little honeycomb that helps with the engraving. There are other guys that's going to be teaching you how to use it, how to engrave it. I'm not making this for that purpose. I'm just talking about this particular engraver who has been working really good for me. So like I said, I had it to create like a chamber so it's not creating smoke everywhere, and it turned out really good. This is like 50 bucks on Amazon, so it was pretty cheap on this. And once I turn it on, I just close it. Now as you can see, I had already a laptop at home that I wasn't using much, and I found out it works much better for the engraver connected directly to the laptop, which is through here. So I did put some reinforcement, some pieces of wood underneath to create some kind of like a table, as you can see it. So up here, because over here it was nothing, so I used the frame from for the cover to create a table. I did add LED lights to the back so it's bright on the inside. Without it, it was pretty dark. As you can see, you won't be able to see much. So one little cheap light from Amazon. And last but not least, I added a exhaust fan, a 4-inch duct that you can also find on Amazon. I'm going to be putting all these links on the bottom. I don't make any money from these people. I just recommend it because it worked out really well. I do have a 3D printer, so if you want to have the file to make this connections, let me know and I'll send you the file. So what it does is this stays on, so when it has a lot of smoke, it kind of like suck it up back here, and it takes all the smoke away. So it works really good. Now I don't have any smoke inside of the house whatsoever. It goes down there and outside of my garage. So that's the idea. So again, it's $429. Does not break the bank. You can use for business. I'm not a business guy. I did some samples of magnets, for example, and I did put an extra strong on this one, so you can feel like it's probably 1/8 of an inch in here. I did cut the hole with the laser engraver so the magnet goes in, and so when you put it on a metal, the metal, it just stays in there. And I haven't printed a couple of them, so it works pretty good. I have tried not to make it a business only because it's a hobby. Once you make it a business, it becomes stressful. And this is a picture that I did, me and my wife on the wedding. So it was a test sample. It worked out really good. On the 3D printer, I did print these little guys here, which I use to hold the wood down. A lot of times the wood does warp. Let me see, I think this side is going to come up. Oh no, it's already flat, but one of the corners are pretty warped, so that's what happened. And once you turn it on the engraver, and it comes on, and then you have, it does have a software that comes with it. I'm pretty sure people can control it. There's an SD card entrance here. I just Didn't bother with it. I tried with SD card. It was not cutting the way I wanted it, and because I'm an amateur, I don't know what I was doing. I plug it in the cable and it start working. Like I said, I had this laptop hanging around, so I just put it on top of it. And now when I click on the laptop over here, it controls it down here. So it's kind of nice that I don't have to be doing everything at once. So like I said, it works really good, totally worth the money. And you can learn how to use the software that I've been using, which is Lightburn. It's the most common one. Totally worth it. I got a free version of it for 30 days, and after 30 days, then it became. Now I'm about to print something else. It's gonna be that picture, but with more things on the outside. So hopefully it will look cool. And that's that. Good job, Longer. Once again, making it affordable and fun. So this is the laser engraver in action. It's pretty quiet actually. And here's how I did it. And normally I keep this closed. It's not cutting yet, but once it starts cutting, it makes a lot of smoke. I'll try to open it up so you guys can see it, but like I said, we definitely need this chamber. So you can see how much smoke it is. It's way more smoke. See the smoke coming up? So because it's isolated in there, it's not so bad, but it smokes a lot. It will smoke your whole house. That's it. Now you know, 20 watts, good enough. Buy it. Good brand. Good job. Good deal. Longer. And this is what it final looks like. Here we go. Yeah. Nice clean cut. You can get this piece of wood on Amazon. I'll put the link below too, but usually I make a little hole here with the engraver to put a magnet, glue it in, and then it will stay in place like these guys, see? So good job. We did a very good job. Very happy with that.